I do not like it.
I just want to enjoy it. All right.
No.
Here we go.
I want to, okay, so, what we want to do here is, just wash that udder down. You got 2 towels? You got another one?
I got a pitcher here. All fresh ones, Marlon, here.
You got another towel?
All fresh.
Oh, this is not the bucket.
Yeah, this is the good bucket here.
This is
clean,
the good
hot.
Okay, yeah, let's go in here.
All right, we are about to milk Millie. First camel milking on our farm. It's big. Where are we gonna do it, Marlon? What are you thinking?
So get some grain for her.
Sure.
Okay, let's just do it here for
Right
now.
there?
We'll see if she accepts it well.
Sure.
So go ahead and put a scoop of grain in here.
Right here. Scoop for him.
Come here. Want some more grain?
Oh, he's already nosing in. Look at that.
Just set it on the floor now.
Right there. Oh, pour it on the floor.
No, just set it.
Gotcha. Okay. Gonna put everybody.
Now go ahead and let him nurse a little,
Okay.
and then she can eat. Here, big girl. You gotta be nice. You wanna nurse a little? Make her drop? Okay, you nurse on mama a little. There we go. Now what we're gonna watch for is we're gonna watch for a drop in her milk. She drops pretty easy, so
What are you looking for to see if she's dropped?
just her teeth swelling up full of milk. There we go. You wanna eat your grain? You wanna eat your grain? She may not drop. Oh, okay. You give me the bucket.
This guy here? Oh, the water bucket.
See if the warm water will have her drop the milk.
Stimulator.
Oh, don't kick. You're good. So everything's new and she's not in her normal stanchion. So
Yeah.
she's like, what are you doing? So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna do like we do at home and wipe her down with a warm towel and see if she will drop her milk. He's kind of chucking the baby off, so. You gonna drop? Hey girl. You gonna drop? Drop your milk for me. Strange place and long ride today. She might not.
Pull it down on it.
No, I'm just gently washing. Just hot water, just warm water, just kind of.
Now, when a cow doesn't let down, you can still get something out. Not the same with the camel.
Right. So the baby takes what's there without dropping, you know.
Oh, okay. So he does get something.
Yeah, I think the one teat was full before we started,
Ah,
but she's
you
not,
got it all for you, Solomon.
she's not really interested in dropping. Yeah, so it's a long ride, and the baby could have nursed her in there through the gate,
Yeah.
and so she's not dropping.
Okay.
So we'll see if we'll give her a little more time. Here, you want to eat some? She's nice and gentle. She's chilling out about it.
Yeah, I like it. Hey, Millie.
It's just,
Camel milk, Millie. You want to let us have some tonight?
I don't think she knows who you are yet, so
Yeah.
she's kind of not. Here, you go, nurse.
There you go.
Go nurse, buddy. You go, nurse. I don't think she's interested in food right now.
No, because of me?
Yeah, well, partly. Let's just leave her right here and
Sure.
try to get him to keep nursing. Can you keep nursing, buddy?
How are you doing?
Yeah, not there. That's food. You're supposed to nurse. There you
You
go.
want to let a little milk down? It's okay.
Go ahead. No, go back and nurse right there.
They like being scratched or?
They're kind of hands off.
Oh, okay.
Especially in a situation like this.
Okay.
I would just like stay back and
Back
leave her
away.
alone. And if she starts opening her mouth, her eyes big and like concentrating, you can tell she's gonna drop.
That's when the drop's happening.
Yep. But she's not. She's like crosswise about it right now. Okay. She had a long day.
Oh
Yeah, give me that
Yep.
picture. I think maybe she's gonna drop it.
No way.
You get a squirt.
Cat's not gonna bug him, Marlon.
Now there's your first milking. She's not gonna have a lot, but she did drop. See how big that teat got?
Yeah.
So these teats all point in, so you have to kind of grab it in a certain way. She may or may not like me milking her. Well, we don't have a staunching for her. Oh, big girl. You just grab her by her head and hold her a
Yep.
little bit. Oh, big girl. You gotta be good. Hold. You gotta be good. Be good, camel. Let us milk you. Good girl. Yeah, that's what we do now. Okay, we milk by hand, okay? So this one you gotta kind of point. Yeah. She's got this cat face on her teat right there. Oh boy. Squirted it right up my sleeve. Well, and then we'll do a staunching for you in the morning.
Okay.
Because she obviously is not appreciating it totally. But we got enough for you, okay?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, big girl.
I'll be honest, this is nothing I'm trying to milk my dairy goats. This makes that look easy.
I'm squirting all over my coat. And I didn't dump the milk yet, so we'll stop while we're winning. Okay, so now you get the drift, right?
Yep, sure do.
All right, so we didn't get much,
Hey.
but she traveled how many miles today?
Oh, yeah. That is awesome. Let's put it somewhere safe.
So, let's talk about that a bit.
The milking is all done and it is time for our family to taste test the milk. You're gonna see our first initial reaction and you're also going to see a follow-up to that initial taste to see what we think a couple days in. So that's coming in a minute. But I'm really excited to tell you we have our very first Homesteady Camel Train member to share with you, the audience. So we announced in yesterday's video, we're starting the Homesteady Camel Train for the 100 days of videos. You could be a sponsor of one of the videos and we will mention you, just like we're gonna mention super Homesteady fan, Dakota. Dakota Moore from Illinois was the very first Homesteady fan to join the Homesteady Camel Train. She signed up as soon as we announced it, and Dakota is a super fan of Homesteady. She already was a Homesteady pioneer, and you might be seeing a little bit more Dakota in the future. We'll just leave it at that. But Dakota has a really awesome homestead with her family. Last fall, they purchased their homestead property, and she claims that it all kind of started when she stumbled across a Homesteady video about gardening. Yes! Which is kind of funny because we don't have many gardening videos. Dakota says that they have chicks coming on their way to their homestead, and in about a month, their very first large livestock will be headed to the homestead. We're really excited to hear about that. She says that large livestock will be a huge help to a little one in their family who has some milk issues. So right there, Dakota, we feel the pain. We know. So In addition to helping their little one, they're just gonna have a healthier lifestyle for their whole family, which is why so many of us are doing this homestead thing. Right now, Dakota and her family are trying to name their homestead, and they're also gonna be sharing their journey on social media. So if you wanna check out Dakota's homestead out in Illinois, we'll have a link below for their homestead. You can follow them on social media. There you'll be able to follow along with their story, learn a little bit about what they're doing, and hopefully be inspired to make some big homesteady changes in your own life. So Dakota invites you to join them for their own ride over at their homestead. You can follow them on Facebook and on Instagram. Like I said, we'll have links below if you want to go check out. Say hi from Homesteady. Hello to a fellow Camel Train member. If you'd like to have your own Camel Train shout out on this next 100-day Camel Train to good gut healing and good health, all you got to do is click right there, become a Homesteady Camel Train member. The first day, the launch was a huge success. We have already a quarter of the Camel Train has been filled up. Our goal is 100 members in the Camel Train, and already we got 25 members on board, helping us to start our own camel dairy here and hopefully help all you out there grow really good healthy food, help feed your families through the content that we're making and sharing the other Camel Train members that you can follow along with. So thank you so much, Dakota. Your t-shirt will be coming. We have a special Camel Train only t-shirt that you can get there. And now let's find out, what did our family think when trying milk for the very first time? Okay,
What do we
adjust
have
that
to do?
camera so we can see me. Here it is, camel milk. We're gonna have our camel milk taste test. This is months of planning. Huge hopes in this little glass. Here we go.
I can't wait. I don't care about this. Will be my glass. I don't care about camel milk.
You don't care about camel milk?
No.
Come here.
Are you gonna have a drink?
This is my cup.
What's the matter?
I don't like eat camel milk.
Okay, you don't have to have any.
Probably will taste so good. Nope. It's gonna taste so good. It probably doesn't taste like normal milk.
Doesn't smell like anything.
It smells like milk.
So who's first?
Me. I do not like it.
Go ahead.
We got paid raining and better.
I just want to enjoy it. All right.
Milky milk.
Here we go.
Drink. I'm not gonna blow that camel mouth. I'm not gonna blow that camel mouth. My turn.
Give her a lot.
Give her. What do you think,
I
kiddo?
like it now. It tastes like milk when it's in Cheerios, sorta.
Interesting.
Now can I taste it? And it's good.
Ooh, one bad, one good. Finished yours. All right.
Milky milk.
It does taste like it's in Cheerios.
And I'm Cheerio.
It tastes like hemp milk,
Hemp milk.
I'm on
which I don't like hemp milk.
normal milk.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I like it.
I'm on
Thumbs down,
normal
thumbs up,
milk.
and one in the middle.
Here we go. Doesn't smell
Like anything.
like anything.
I don't care about that milk.
It is very salty.
Ah. He did say it was
It
salty.
tastes very salty.
You must have a salty tooth.
That is the one comment people will make about it, is that it's saltier than cow's milk.
It is very salty.
That could be what he said about the minerals.
And it's got a bit of a dusty flavor.
So you're in the
So
middle.
Cheerios.
So like it was in Cheerios.
Chip, chip, Cheerios.
Now, it was very dusty in the barn. We weren't like, we didn't strain it right away. It wasn't like a
An instant.
thing. But coming from a Jersey cow. Yeah, that's not, now we didn't buy this for drinking milk. This is for medicinal purposes. Doesn't taste like medicine, it tastes like Cheerio milk.
I'm sure. All
You ready?
said
You're
it.
in the hot seat.
right. It's not goaty, which is what I was
No.
expecting. Like it's not goaty at all, but it's barny.
Yes.
Like you can, like you know how you can tell when
That's what
you
I
have
meant by
a
dusty.
raw milk from like the farm, where you get that like farm taste.
Yeah. And do you taste the salt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But not bad. I like it better than the goat's milk.
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
You could call it, I feel like, skim milk, and no one would know. It's not
Yeah.
as fatty as the Jersey milk, but or sweet. It's not sweet, but when you say salty, it's not like it's good. It's like very drinkable milk. It does need to be a little colder.
Yes. Being colder would help. And our
I'm actually very pleased.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, we sold it low and
Yeah. It's not a strong flavor. It's not it's not bad. It's better than the goat milk.
better than the goat milk. I would agree with that.
Remember when we had the goat milk after they just kidded and it had that colostrum?
Yeah.
And it doesn't even have that like in the back of your throat kind of goat thing.
So it's not
It's like far away from the edge.
salty. We did not buy this to be like our family's milk. We're not replacing the Jersey milk as long as nobody in the family has an intolerance, right? We're not gonna. Well, but
than-
maybe somebody in the family's milk. That's why we got it. We got it to help heal his gut. And so for that purpose, I mean, time will tell. Lots of people have had a ton of success, but time will tell for us. But as far as like drinking it goes, it's,
If I could drink it, that'd be nice even.
if you could
Because
have
I
it.
could use it too. Huh?
And we don't drink milk much. I want to try it in a coffee. That's like,
That's
now I
the-
don't know, would it
that's the
lose any of its, probably not. It's still magic. It is very salty. That's how I would describe it. Very salty flavor. I think we'll improve on the dusty thing
And probably even the salt.
and the salt, because our camel mentor who dropped off the camel today, he said she had just gotten into,
They just refilled their minerals.
yeah, so she had a lot of salt intake.
Plus
so.
the stress from travel.
So, yeah, big day. I'm very tired from the long day, so I'm not like super like, yeah. But that is,
Totally drinkable, I'd say.
yeah?
I don't think, yeah, you could call it, I mean, it's better than hemp milk.
I think I'm getting a cold.
Oh.
I feel it in the back of my throat. Maybe. We'll see tomorrow how it's studies have shown it to be antiviral, anti-tumor, antibacterial. So I feel like I'm getting a bit of a cold, and well, we'll see. Maybe this will help.
Aw, you ain't that.
You want it?
All right, let's get you to bed.
It is 3 in the morning. Wow, look at that. Super thick. It got creamy. I was not expecting that. Pretty sure that's coconut pudding. That's camel milk. That makes more sense. It's more chilled now. Tastes a lot better. Still got the salty flavor, but me and Kate were talking about how you could put that in cereal, you could put that in a smoothie, you could put that in anything you would normally use milk for. It doesn't have a weird like goaty taste like a lot of the goat's milk did. It just has a very neutral taste with a little bit of salt, which in a mixed drink would be good. I was up at 3 this morning, laying in bed just thinking. I've been up for the last week every morning at 3 in the morning. I did an interview, which is going to come out on the channel soon, about camels, not too long ago.
I mean, our main goal is to excite people about camel ownership. And like I said, once you own camels, the sky's the limit. You know, it's really that simple. So, yeah.
I'm going to go and I'm going to edit this and I'm going to rewatch it like 3 more times to try to get all this information up here.
There's a lot that's been discussed.
And
oh, yeah.
we already apologize for those that can't sleep tonight. Because like
camel dreams.
your heads will be spinning and yeah.
Camel Connection warned me. I have to apologize because you're not going to sleep tonight. You're going to be up thinking about camels. And I thought he was just a crazy camel guy. But I haven't been sleeping. This is very, one of the scariest things we've done as far as homesteading and farming goes. It is the largest animal by far that we've ever had. It is a very different animal that not a lot of like other farms around us have, or other vets or have experience with, so we have to learn a lot ourselves. And it's just so new and so different. There's a big investment to get into camels, so that's intimidating to think whether or not we can actually make it work. And then of course there's the fear, having lost livestock this last year, that we'll do something wrong, and we almost didn't do it. But camel milk stuff right here is, the more I read about it, the more fascinating it is. It's gut healing. It will help. It is helping so many people with gut issues, people on the spectrum with autism, people with colitis, people who have milk allergies. And our little baby, we're trying everything we can to have him grow, have him be able to handle different foods. And so far we've had progress, but we want more. We're two mad parents who just want to see our baby do better. And it all came back to that. I thought about my little baby boy and what this stuff could do. I'm awake in bed tonight just thinking, oh man, what if this works? Man, if this works, oh, that will feel so good. If you got kids with health issues, man, you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I'm up, I'm excited. It's scary, it's exciting. There's a lot of hope riding on Millie and little Solomon. it's cool. I'm glad you're coming along for this journey because it's gonna be one heck of a camel ride. I'm gonna try to get a little more sleep. It's probably not gonna work. I'm probably gonna be up editing videos in 20 minutes because I can't get back to sleep because I'm just buzzing. Sure beats oat and almond milk. My goodness, that's for sure. You got some nice looking barn hair this morning.
Barn
woman.
hair.
You looking nice.
Okay, I'm insisting that Austin put this at the end of this video, lest we besmirch the name of camel milk everywhere.
Oh.
Precious, precious cargo, as our kids would call it. The first day, I think we kind of went about it the wrong way with kids.
Yeah, we definitely did.
You know, if you tell a 3-year-old this is something you've never tried before, and it's different, have a big old drink, he's gonna say no.
Yeah, he refused to try.
He didn't try it. Our 6-year-old, he's 3 years older, but just a little bit better than he is as far as trying stuff, I think.
Yeah.
So she tried it and said, yuck.
Yeah.
If you are trying this with your own children or family,
Young children.
don't tell them it's camel milk. Just say,
Yeah.
here's your milk. The first day especially, because of the traveling or the change in water and food. She didn't drink it first because she wasn't used to our water, so she didn't drink any water. Her milk was salty, and that's something people will say about trying camel's milk. It tastes saltier.
Also, she was put on a new mineral regimen and she aggressively ate minerals. So she got a lot of salt in her and salt came out of her.
Now, it will taste different than cow's milk. It is not cow's
Yes.
milk.
And I still would describe it as a salty-ish tasting cow milk.
And I think that's because you're not getting the sweetness that is in the cow's milk.
Yeah.
I would rate, as far as taste, I like it much better than the goat's milk.
Way better. And actually, we have all the kids drinking it now.
Yes.
It's really good.
Yes. A quick summation is everybody drinks it now. Everybody likes the camel's milk, and it's been a week since we've had it.
So it does taste different. There's a hint of salty flavor, but it has become much more mild. This video, as a lot of you know, it takes a while for us to edit these videos, so we're filming this a week since the footage we took.
Because I made him.
And she didn't want to besmirch camel milk. So it is really good. It's a great non-cow milk replacer if you can't have it. You can use it in cereal you baked with it.
Yes.
And the kids are now all drinking it. Some of them drink it with a little bit of maple syrup in it just to soften the edge a little bit. But me and her drink it with coffee
Or plain. I find myself even craving it.
Yeah. So.
It's a really nice addition to my diet, and it doesn't seem to be bothering the little guy at all.
Yeah. So, big update for you there. Camel milk. First try, it was definitely a different thing. But in the future, we're gonna do some people try camel milk for the first time. Once we know it's like at a nice spot, not salty, we'll do some blind taste tests for you, and you'll see some real scientific double-blind tests. Where does it rank?
I know, we have to what would you compare it to? Like a 1% cow's milk or something?
I'd compare it to what you get at the supermarket, cow's milk, but a little salty, just a little bit. All right.
Are you going to